Tonight we're going to take a look at a Facebook Marketplace scam that could involve either Zelle or Venmo. Both are mobile payment services. And the way that this works is that scammers would contact a seller right after they place a listing on Facebook Marketplace, and they would express interest. And this might happen on Craigslist as well. The scammer isn't actually interested in buying the product. They pretend to show interest, and then they ask for a Zelle QR code or Venmo information and also an email address. Here's why they ask for your email in addition to the other information. They send an email to the seller pretending to be Venmo or Zelle because you just gave them your email address. And the scammers are pretending to be those companies, and they do it as a way of stealing your personal information or your money or whatever it may be. And it involves those elements of you giving them your email address and some of your information from either Zelle or Venmo as a way of potentially trying to trick someone who may be more susceptible to being scammed. Here's a tweet that I found. It says, "Beware of Facebook Marketplace scammers. This happened to me twice already. I post a listing and someone shows interest right away. I ask for Venmo, but they give an excuse and say they can only use Zelle. I send them my Zelle QR code, and then they'll ask for my email." And in the next tweet here, it says, "I became suspicious when two interested buyers had asked for Zelle, and both of them don't have Facebook profiles. They also insist on emails instead of using the provided QR code. One profile even said they're older and don't know how to use Zelle." So that's part of the scam. They're pretending they don't know what's going on. I then looked up Zelle and Facebook Marketplace on Google, and sure enough, it's a known scam. They ask for your email because they pretend to be Zelle, and then they send you an email asking you to upgrade your account. They then will say the payment didn't go through and ask for more. And so if you place a listing on Facebook Marketplace, and within seconds or minutes, one or more people contact you, and they seem really interested, and they start asking for information or something, and you have little red flags going off in your head, it's probably a scammer. This person on Twitter here said, "I listed my couch on Facebook Marketplace and immediately got 3 messages from people using Messenger without having Facebook, and all immediately asked for my Venmo username and email. This smells like a scam," and it is. This person responded and said, "It is a scam. I went through it a bunch selling our furniture. Although they weren't using Venmo, they were using Zello," and I think they may have meant Zelle. And the person who originated the message said, "What's the goal of the scam?" And the person responded, "It's too long. I'll send you a DM." And so hopefully I'm giving you enough information in this video since they took their conversation to a DM. And those tweets were also from the day before I made this video. Also on July 13th, someone said, "Someone just tried to scam me on Facebook Marketplace." This person said T, and here's the email the scammer apparently sent the person. It says, "Account limit." I don't think a real company would ever put that many asterisks in a subject line, nor would they have @Venmo pay for the from address here. I wish I could click that right there to figure out what the email address was. It probably is really scammy. So it says, "Venmo account limit. Your request has been updated. To add additional comments, reply to this email." Then the person who said T responded, "No, WTF, what is the story?" And they responded, "He wanted to buy a dress that was $10 and try to get $300 out of me." And they responded, putting a hex on him. This person also said, "Very first time I put something on Facebook Marketplace and someone tries to scam me." And then there's an update, 2 replies, 2 scammers. We're seeing a pattern here of not just one scammer contacting someone who puts up a listing on Facebook Marketplace. It's like 2 people immediately converge on them, like they're scammers competing for scamming. In the last tweet that I collected here, "Hi, please be safe on Facebook Marketplace. If they're super responsive, ask you questions that are listed in the item description and ask you if they can immediately pay with Zelle or Venmo, it's a scam." And this person is right. Always protect your password. Always protect your 6-digit verification codes that you get for various apps. Your password and those verification codes are for you. No one who's legitimate is ever going to ask you for your password or a verification code. Also safeguard all of your personal information, your financial information, credit, debit card numbers, bank account numbers. Be very cautious whenever someone is presenting something that seems too good to be true, because again, like I said, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. And it doesn't just end there. And if it's a scam, they might take some of your money or provide you with a really big headache of a situation that you somehow have to find a way to clean up. I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any questions about this scam or any other scams, please let me know down below. And if you've been a victim of this scam or any other scams and you want to tell your story, do so in the comments. I'll check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.